Alright, so what we have here is a Nuvo Music Port. And this is a high-end controller, as I understand it, in a home audio system or a home theater system. So it sends your, it sends your signal around, and I don't know, it does some stuff on the back end. I don't know too much about it, but I do know it's pretty high-end. The manufacturer has stopped repairing these and stopped supporting them, but thankfully Nuvo is very supportive of me, at least. The person who brought me this, Ryan Schneider of Schneider Home Theaters, he has sent this to me to see if I can troubleshoot it and get it back up and running. But the manufacturer has been very kind and helpful as far as sending schematics and bill of materials or a parts list and anything we basically needed to repair this and get it back up and running for the customer, for Ryan's customer. So this is a last-ditch effort on their part, since the manufacturer no longer supports it, and we're going to see what we can do. I'm going to crack it open and see what we see. Alrighty, so right away, what do we notice? Two blown caps, 1000 farads or picofarads caps. So I think we're just going to pull these suckers out, replace them, and see where we go from there, and see what kind of power we get. Everything else looks pretty decent, so I'm hoping that that's all it is, and I suspect it is. But this is what the inside of it looks like. And it surprises me is that the caps that they're using, they're what, KZGs or something like that, and I don't think that's a high-end brand. So that for the money you're spending for this piece of equipment here, they could at least splurge for some higher-end caps, like some Panasonics or something. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to put them. I think I have 1000 farads in Panasonics. If not, then my alternative is Nichicons. So we'll put those in there and see what we do. Alrighty, so we're back at it with the NV, the NV-MPS4 Music Port, and what we had was two bad caps, as you can see. They're nice and rounded. That one there. That one there, nice and rounded. And what we did is we replaced them with some nice new Panasonics. This is C5 is this one here, and I think that's C4 or C3. The number's under here, so I didn't pull that off. But we're about ready to do a smoke test, so I'm going to plug her in and see what we have. Hey, blinking lights. So, there you go. That's better. Hard drive's kicking in. RS-232's on. Of course, I don't have anything plugged into the LAN to the Ethernet port, so that shouldn't come on. But there she is, all up and done well. So Mr. Ryan from Schneider Electronics, or Schneider Home Theater, is going to be very, very happy to hear this news.